Hello, so I'm going to do the reading today for Aquarius for the second half of December. Today is Saturday, December 15th. So I just got this deck. It's the Tarot Illuminati, which I think is absolutely gorgeous. And I felt the call to do, oh, Aquarius, look at that, Ten of Pentacles. Look at that, the Ten of Pentacles. Financial success. Financial gains. Ten of Pentacles. Coming into money. I haven't done a reading with these cards yet. So I'm not all that familiar with them. Like I've said in my other videos, it's all about interpretation. Mine may be different than what somebody else's is. I feel like this one is sort of Eight of Pentacles. The Eight of Pentacles. He's building his pentacles, he's building his empire, he's building his money. Let's see this one. King of Wands. King of Wands. He looks deep in thought. Thinking about his next move. I like the colors on this, very nice. As I was saying, everyone's interpretation is different. Mine may be different from somebody else's, another reader's. It may be different from yours. And sometimes I feel that maybe you were drawn here to see these cards, but the way you read them, the way you interpret them, may be different than what I interpret them. I don't feel that there's any right or wrong. I feel that it's however you feel, however you're feeling that the cards, however you feel the messages that the cards are telling you. And sometimes it's positive, sometimes it's things that you don't really want to hear, you know. Sometimes you don't want to hear the bad. But I found that I've always learned the most from the hardest lessons, the disappointing lessons. That one sort of wanted to pop out. This is the Eight of Cups. The Eight of Cups, this card is saying to me, is that they're putting the past behind them. They're looking towards a new path, a new way. He's leaning up against this, and he's looking up at the moon, thinking about the new path, a new way to go. Just like I was saying, every person who created a tarot deck creates it in their own way, in their own interpretation. They put the images for what they feel. And we read the images the way that we see them. And to me, this is saying to me that this person is putting the past behind them, the old ways behind them, and looking forward to a new path, because it's between two walls, looking up at the moon. So maybe at the next new moon, there's going to be a new path for you. Maybe a new job coming your way, creating money in order to get to the Ten of Pentacles. King of Wands. The King of Wands, I see him just really thinking and really contemplating. Thinking about what to do. Thinking again maybe what path to go on. Thinking about his next move. Let's see, this one sort of popped out. The Hermit. Yeah, the Hermit is being by yourself, thinking, what do you want to do? What's your next move? There the moon is again. There's a bright light here. He's looking at the bright light, maybe thinking, going within, thinking about the next way to go to reach the bright light. I see gold, and blue. Those seem to be the colors that are prominent so far. The moon. The moon to me doesn't mean deception. The moon to me means things you're not seeing. You know how if you're out at night and the moon is shining, things look different to you. It's a different view from when the sun is out, from when the moon is out, and you can't see things as clearly with the moon. You think it's one way, but really it's another way. Things don't look the same. Let's see. 4 of Pentacles. Lots of Pentacles today. 4 of Pentacles is keeping your money close to you. He's holding on to the Pentacles. He's got 2 feet. His feet are on the Pentacles. He's keeping all his money close. Lots of Pentacles. Something about money. Maybe a job. Maybe you have some thoughts about what you want to do with your money and you're not sharing that with anyone. Maybe you don't want to tell anyone about your plans. Let's see. Let's try the Gilded Tarot and see what messages this one has to say. I like to use a couple different decks to see if it's the same message coming out. See what another deck, maybe some clarifiers to see what else. See what else they have to say. This one sort of wants to look at this, another Pentacles, and this is a whole new deck. This is seven of Pentacles. This is reaping your rewards. This is taking in all the money that you've earned, but you're still looking towards the future. So you're taking in what you've earned, but yet you're thinking about the future. You don't want to be too hasty with your money. You want to think about the future. So there's definitely a message, I would say, about money for you for the second half. You know, it is the holidays, and you do have to be careful with spending for the holidays. Let's see. The Queen of Swords. The Queen of Swords is someone who's been through a lot. She's been through a lot. She doesn't share her emotions easily. She's seen a lot. She's been through a lot. She's guarded. See how she's holding on to that sword. She kind of has a look. She kind of has a look like she's keeping an eye on you. She's keeping an eye out. She's watching. She's thinking about her next move. Just like the King of Wands, how he's showing that he's thinking about his next move. So, let's see. We'll try one more. We'll see if one more wants to pop out. Trying to see if there's any other cards that maybe I want to use. See if anything else wants to pop out. No, nothing else really seems to want to pop out with those. So I would say your message is about money, about being careful this month. Maybe think about your spending. Think about maybe a new path that you want to go on. You know, it is the end of the year, so maybe next year, maybe you want to change your job. Maybe there's a different job that you want to try. Maybe there's a different direction that you want to try. Maybe there's something, maybe there's a side job maybe that you want to do, that you've been thinking about, that maybe there's something on the side that you want to do. Thinking about going within, thinking about a new path, either with your job or maybe an extra job, maybe a different direction that you want to go in. There's the Ten of Pentacles here, so I'm saying that I think that whatever you decide that you want to do, that it's going to be successful. Right now, you're kind of keeping your thoughts about your money close to your vest, you know, keeping your thoughts to yourself. Being careful, you're being guarded about, you know, what you want to do, but you've definitely gone inside and you've thought about it, you're thinking about it. And it may be a new direction that you want to go with. And I think that with the Ten of Pentacles showing here, that it's going to be successful, whatever it is that you decide that you want to do. If you want to take that chance, go on that path. And with the two moons here, maybe it's saying in the next moon cycle that's when it'll become clearer to you and things could start happening. So I hope that resonated with you, and I will see you next month.